Good afternoon, my friends. Today afternoon, I'm going to introduce the Bible, the Old Testament, the Second Kings. Perhaps this book was written by Jeremiah. There was not enough evidence, but we can see this during the period from King Josiah to Zedekiah. Prophet Jeremiah worked at that age. Then in this book, 2 Kings, never be seen the name of Jeremiah. If other or written it, Jeremiah's name was written in this book in out. So it could be regarded with Jeremiah's or. It's Jeremiah's great humble attitude. 2 Kings be written about the major North Israel. After North Israel's destroy, he wrote about South Judah. Israel history was the prophet and message. We can see that the first, second Kings are the history of kings and the history of prophet. When kings and the prophets didn't work the duty, people had corrupted. God sent prophet to them correctly. Some of them wrote the book, some didn't wrote. Very famous person didn't wrote books. Their words and life were written at the people's mind. At the wicked, bad age, God sent the prophet at the Ahab and Jezebel age. God sent Elijah and Elisha. When North Kingdom, Elijah prophet worked. Zechariah prophet worked in South Judah. This is what God says. Why do you disobey the Lord's command? You will not prosper because you have forsaken the Lord. He has left you. King Joash was not bad at first. Then, after the death of Jehoiada, the priest, king had been deceived by the people. King fell into the idols. God wanted to give the king a scolding about it through the prophet Zechariah. Then king killed God's prophet Zechariah, the son of Jehoiada, with the stones. The king killed the prophet without understanding the grace of his father, prophet Jehoiada at all. It's a really shame prophet Hosea's message. This people is destroying because of lacking in God's word. This situation is very wrong. After when they wanted to kill him, Jesus said to the elders and Pharisees in the row, Jesus replied, "And you expert in the law, woe to you, because you load people down with burdens they can hardly carry, and you yourselves will not lift one finger to help them. Therefore, this generation will be held responsible for the blood all the prophets that has been shed since the beginning of the world, from the blood of Abel to the blood of Zechariah, who was killed between the earth and the sanctuary." My friends, may God bless you. May you obey God's word. God is love. God will help you. Thank you. May God bless you.